Something's just been sent to me from an Arsenal account that said Arsenal are interested in signing Darwin Nunez before Friday's transfer deadline. Player keen on a move to London, work under Mikel Arteta and win trophies, and Liverpool willing to sell. Improbable but not impossible. So there's one thing I'd push back on in that comment, and it seems to be this belief that he won't win trophies with Liverpool. So he's already won one last year. Arsenal are doing really well and have a damn good team, but have to win something. And there's no, like, he wrote that like it was a gimme that he's going to win trophies. Arsenal haven't won anything since that FA Cup, if my memory's not mistaken. And Arteta needs to deliver at some point or face the wrath. Because I think he's gotten too easy of a ride from the media. The love-in for Arteta is baffling to me because he hasn't delivered enough. He hasn't delivered anything to suggest that he's going to be able to overturn City this year. And I think he might, but the way that was written was from the perspective of that feels arrogant, is the word I'd use. So people are saying it's a fake account. It's not a fucking journalist account. Like, I'm not trying to come on here and say a journalist said this. I said some Arsenal fan account has said this. So again, didn't say it was a journalist, didn't say it was credible, said it was sent to me and I find it hard to believe. Right, Andrew said Nunez to Arsenal, yes please. I mean, I don't for 1 second believe that that's going to happen. It wouldn't look well on us as the selling club, for first and foremost. So again, loads of people keep coming in saying Darwin to Arsenal. Has it come from anybody even semi-respectable? Or is it still just Twitter talk? Because if Joyce or Ornstein, Romano, Pierce, anybody comes out and says it, then maybe we'll have the conversation about it. But right now it's just Twitter talk. So AFC Camden Nunez tweet. Yes, we've talked about the AFC Camden. Who is who exactly? He's a Twitter account who pays for the blue tick. Other than that, mate, I don't know anything about the lad. I've not seen a journalist or anybody associated with either side of this deal from the media speak about the possibility of Darwin and Arsenal. So I'm treating it as bullshit, basically, at this moment in time. Apparently, Arsenal and Barcelona are interested in signing Darwin. I mean, whatever, like, even if we accepted for a minute that Darwin could be sold, where do you get the replacement in such a short time? And that's my concern. You know, people are rightfully divided on where they are with Darwin. Some people are in my camp and think they're willing to give him another season, particularly because it's a new coach. Some people think they've seen enough and they just don't think he'll have consistency. And I think all points have validity to them, and I can get where people are coming from. But the simple thing for me is if you sell him, who will you replace them with that quickly? But if it was possible and it was done and we ended up with somebody the manager was happier with, again, I want Arne to look at the squad and feel happy and content. You know, the business is down to others to do with the club. Now we get to judge it, I guess, and say what we think about it. It just seems more talk about forwards and not enough about midfielders and centre backs.